they finished shooting 44%, but you guys only shot 35% on your end. Like, where do you think that game was kind of lost for you?
We ain't matched their energy. You know, they came out with tons of energy. And that was pretty much the game.
You guys have been able to come back from deficits. Why was tonight a little different? I know you guys came back, but you weren't able to complete that. Why was tonight a little different?
They just, played extremely well offensively. They're elite offensively, and they got us in, some bad rotations, and they capitalized on it. So that's pretty much what happened.
Hey, Eric. DeMar finished with 35. What makes him such a tough cover defensively? Because his style of game in the mid-range, you don't see players that live there that often as he does. What makes him so tough?
Like you said, the mid-range, he shoots the ball so well inside the paint, so you just got to clog it up for him. But they got some great shooters on the outside, so it's kind of tough. But at the same time, I thought we did a great job in the second half of, taking the lead, and, unfortunately, we didn't, build on it.
Hey, Chief, you said you guys they jumped on top of you guys, but you guys kind of narrowed that lead down in the third quarter to 1 point, and then held with them to the fourth quarter, and then it opened up again. What happened in that fourth quarter to kind of let the game go, if you will?
I just feel like we ran out of gas a little bit. We got a little fatigue. We coming off a, game last night where, we, got in pretty late and had to, make a quick turnaround. So, if games like this happen, we just got to bounce back from it.
Going back to the turnovers, that was obviously a big issue, especially in the first half. What was the team discussion about, in the half?
Obviously we don't want to make turnovers. It's part of the game. It's going to happen. But, at the same time, I thought we did a great job of fighting, even though we turned it over. We can't make, 2 mistakes. We can turn the ball over, but, we can make an effort of getting back, loading up the paint and trying to get a stop. So, I think we did a great job of that.
Eric, obviously a tough loss tonight, but this week has kind of felt like a breakthrough for you offensively as far as you get into your spots, as far as you being more decisive with the catch and shoot threes. Like, how have you felt your game has kind of changed between where you were a week ago and where you are now?
I just get more comfortable with the players, out there playing with, that I'm on the floor with, knowing, when, certain people out, obviously PJ and Reg, when they out, I got to pick up scoring a little bit. And when they're in foul trouble, obviously, when the game not going our way, got to try to, make a way of being aggressive a little bit, so try to force the issue. So I've been kind of doing that the last couple of games.
Hey, Eric, how would you say, I guess, this far into the season, just the chemistry is with Reggie in the backcourt and just finding your guys, the way you play off each other?
It's working so far. He do a great job. Reggie like I said, he needs the ball. And, like I said, you put me on the court, I'm going to find a way. Even when I'm playing bad, I'm going to try to find a way. So, I don't want to take that away from him. We need him to be aggressive. So, for me, I just got to figure it out when I'm out there.
Eric, you mentioned not coming out with the same energy that they did. Ty mentioned a couple of games ago against Miami that you guys didn't weren't ready for their speed and the energy. Can you pinpoint kind of why that's been an issue to start games for you guys?
I have no idea. My answer is probably, my question is as good as yours, so I have no idea. We've been figuring it out. We've been, taking a quarter at a time, finding ways to, fight and claw back. And we just got to keep trying to, figure it out there. Yes, sir.